Good afternoon, guys. Right, so today we've been working on this Mercedes C-Class Coupe. It's a 2012 model. It's got the NTG 4.5, really basic system. It has got nav, but it's the 5.8-inch screen. Now, a lot of you that watch our videos, we always do a video of inside the vehicle, but now we're going to show you the sort of camera that we fit and the sort of work that we do to get the camera looking as OE, original equipment, as possible. So we've gone for one of our rubberized satin black cameras. It's got a really low, small footprint. And in this particular vehicle, it's always difficult because, let's see if we can get some good light out here today. You've got two original sort of camera positions here, and it's really difficult to fit the camera as dead center as we'd like to do. So what we have done is we've used silicone and a couple of bolts, fitted this back on. It's because it's got a threaded camera, and then once we've siliconed the holes inside, you've got no water ingress. It matches the plastic and doesn't look out of place. It's not a particular color or sheen, and it's as central as we possibly can. And what we have done with this camera is, rather than making it absolutely dead center, we've just twisted it off ever so slightly anti-clockwise to give you that central view. So there are a multitude of cameras that we use. We pick one depending on the vehicle that we're working on, because this isn't going to work with every vehicle, but we do use it for the Mercedes, the BMWs, the Jaguars, the Volvos, and other vehicles like that, more high end, that need this nice looking camera. Right, so let's just shut the boot. And if I take the camera off of Rich, then we'll jump in and show you what it looks like in the middle. Right, okay, so we're in the vehicle. So this is an NTG 4.5. You've got navigation, as I said, built in. You've got Bluetooth built in, and you've got things like your multifunction steering wheel. This particular model has only got the 5.8-inch display. They do vary. There's 2 or 3, but there are options for vehicles without navigation as well. So if I press Navi, there it is there. It's relatively basic, but it does the job. So let's go back to radio. Right, Richard's going to start the engine up. Okay, so we have chosen, or the customer has chosen, for us to disable the moving guidelines that are a feature on this particular interface that we use from the States. Now, this interface, if we disable the guidelines, gives you a really nice clean image of what's going on, because if you can imagine filling up this 5.8-inch display with moving guidelines, what it does then is that you've then not got much camera view. And even though the moving guidelines are really nice and also compatible, which is great, because you can't get moving guidelines on every camera interface, but it is nice to be able to offer that feature as well. So 5.8-inch navigation display, and we have interfaced in exactly with the back of the radio and the screen here to give us this reversing camera. It looks really good. I'm really pleased with it. It's a nice image. It's not pixelated, purely because of the display being quite small. And this is a Mercedes C-Class 2012. If you have a vehicle like this, whether it's got the Command, the NTG, or anything else like this, and you want a reversing camera to sit and work beautifully, there's no extra buttons for you to have to worry about. You just pop it into reverse, gear sticks in reverse, whether it's manual or automatic, and it works seamlessly as it should do from factory. And again, if we can offer you guidelines, then you can choose whether to have them or not. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again, as usual, for watching, and we will be bringing you as many videos as we can this year. And the website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk, and get in touch. Cheers, bye.